Hello Scorpio, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 4th to the 10th of November 2019 for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Scorpio. So we have the cards here. This is the don't know what I'm saying, the past, position, present, challenge, advice from spirit and outcome. I've also got reading and angel oracle cards too that I'll reveal at the end. So Scorpio, let's start with these two cards here. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is the beginnings of change, or the beginnings of something new. Taking steps to move forward. This is about recognizing your potential. This can be to do with new opportunities, can be to do with business and career, can be also to do with something that you're really passionate about, the beginnings of something new that you're really channeling your energies into as well, putting in the effort to bring long-term reward and success. You can see the wand here is sprouting, which promises success long-term. So whatever you're focusing on, whether it's career, whether it's to do with furthering yourself in jobs, whether it's a creative project, whether it's something that you're just passionate about, this can link to love as well. It is about standing on your own 2 feet now and grabbing hold of an opportunity even to bring positive change to your life. I feel for some of you, things are beginning to move, things are beginning to sprout, things are beginning to grow as well. The Page of Wands can just be the very beginnings of things taking off. And it might well be when you've been working hard, when you've been putting in an effort, when you've been wanting to bring new opportunity into your life. Could be to do with money and career. The Knight of Pentacles is linked to money and career. It is also linked to our own self-esteem, our own self-worth, our own practical abilities to bring change in our material world. Can also be to do with valued people in our lives as well, so valued connections. The Nine of Pentacles can feel stagnated energy. It can feel like nothing's happening. But you see, this Knight, he has planted seeds in this field, this newly sown field. And he's waiting for things to grow. And there's a promise of beginnings of growth here with the Page of Wands. I feel things are beginning to take form when you might have felt nothing was happening for a period of time. Remember, when people plant seeds, they put the foundations down first in order before they rise above the surface. So there's a kind of message here that any work that's gone on hasn't been in vain. It was giving you a foundation for external growth. Beautiful. So the top 2 cards, Scorpio, we have the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords can be where you've been deeply hurt, can be in love. This can be the heartbreak card. This can be third-party situations. It can also be, it is a general reading, so where you've been deeply hurt in a situation, people that you could have trusted. So that can be in the workplace, it can be with friendships, wider family. But you see, this wound is exposed to the elements. And when a wound is exposed to the elements, it starts to heal. And the message here is, now is the time to move forward. And now is the time to take steps, to move on. The 3 in tarot is about manifesting something new. And I feel for some of you, this brutal truth, however hurtful it's been, is there to tell you now is the time to move on. But some of you are still caught in that moment. Some of you are still caught in not being able to decide with your emotions or your heart. You can't decide with your mind because it's blindfolded. This is where, to make decisions now, you need to trust your instincts, your intuition. Very much represented by that moon energy in order to move forward. There's a message with the 2 of Swords that where things aren't clear, you won't find clarity in your external world, you won't find clarity in your heart or mind. You will find that clarity and direction by trusting your intuition now. To release from that energy and take steps forward to start shaping your world for the better. This is somebody who is understanding what they want, what they're working towards now, what they want in life, whether it's to do with passions in love, whether it's to do with furthering themselves in the career and business front. This is somebody who is actively beginning to shape their world. They understand the goal that they're working towards. You can see there's a distance, the mountains are in the distance. They see now what they're working towards, what they want, and also what they don't want. This person chooses one wand and leaves the other. This is about choosing your path, Scorpio. This is about making life choices in a particular area of your life to bring positive growth, to bring positive change now. These are the very early steps of bringing change, new growth, new opportunities into your life. You could be choosing between two opportunities as well. But either way, this is somebody who is taking their world in their hands. There's a great message of you're beginning to take those first steps to get control of a situation, to get control of your world, deciding what you want and what you don't want now, to move forward to new horizons. Now, Scorpio, you've appeared twice here. I'll grab hold of this as well. So, the King of Cups is your energy, Scorpio. This is you. The Five of Pentacles is reminding you that when we think negatively, when we approach a situation with negatively, we only get negativity back. And it is about allowing yourself to understand how to transform your life for the better now. Understand what's making you feel unsettled, unstable, insecure. Can be where you're challenged with money or self-worth as well, the Five of Pentacles. But it is where we begrudge other people who are fine and we're not. It is the why me card, why does this always happen to me? And it is getting out of this energy in order to move forward. And you're being asked to rise above things that keep you small. Rise above things that will pull you under those waves. Because the water in tarot represents our emotions, our feelings, and how our emotions can be miles deep. How we can really sink into that negativity if we're not careful. You have the ability, you are the Phoenix rising, and very much like the Phoenix rising, the King of Cups sits in the middle of the ocean. He rises above the ocean, the wave that will pull him down, in order to find emotional centeredness, in order to find emotional renewal, in order to find solidity and success in his life, in order to be open to receive transformational opportunities in either love or something that you're really emotionally connected to move you forward now. There could well be somebody in your life who is offering you, could be a fellow Scorpio or a fellow water sign, offering you an opportunity now. But in this energy, the Five of Pentacles, you won't be open to receive it. And now you're being told, now is the time to find emotional centeredness from within in order to receive opportunities in your external world, in order to rise above situations that will pull you down. So this can be conflict. The Five of Wands is conflict. The Ten of Wands is burdens. Somebody carrying unnecessary burdens because it's a 10. There's an ending here. This is a message from Spirit to say, don't allow other people to interfere or distract you. Turn your back, as this person is turning their back, on conflict, and release the burdens of whatever has conflicted you, or petty arguments or squabbles in the past. Turn your back on things that don't serve you anymore, on people that only bring instability into your life. Because I feel that this Five of Wands is very much linked to that Five of Pentacles. People who pull you down in terms of self-worth, self-value, people who bring negativity into your life, people who interfere in your life only to bring you down to that base level of the fives, which is insecurity and stability. This is somebody who is at an end. They're achieving even though they don't realise it. This is somebody who is more than capable of dealing with the load that they're carrying. Their back is bent, but it's not broken. But with it being a 10, it's saying that you don't need to carry that load anymore. Understand what you need to let go of now. People that you need to let go of. People that you're carrying with you in order to move forward. And I feel for some of you, this is nice, this is so beautiful. For some of you, you're getting clarity from listening to your intuition. Again, that Two of Swords, listen to your intuition in order to understand how to move forward, in order to embrace the new and turn your back on the old, things that don't serve you anymore. The High Priestess is taking steps on a path that is true to you and being guided by that instinct, intuition from within in order to bring expansion and growth in your external world. Things are beginning to happen. Success is on the horizon. The passions, the energy, the power, the potential that you've been channeling, the steps that you've been making, it's saying that your effort is going to be rewarded. You can see there's ships on the distance here. And though it's not there, Scorpio, there's a message that your ships are coming in by the efforts, by the steps that you're taking now. Things are beginning to happen. Momentum is beginning to build. Growth is beginning to happen. Something is beginning to take on a life of its own. It's beautiful energy, the Three of Wands. And it is finally getting you. You are beginning to see growth where you didn't see growth before, when you felt nothing was happening. This is where things are going to start happening. There is success coming to you. There's a message of be patient, keep going, because it's there, it's coming to you. So, beautiful message. So, the card we have is blessed. You're being guided. This is the message from Spirit. You're being blessed. You're being guided this week. So, powerful message there. And I do feel that with a High Priestess energy, you're being guided. You're establishing harmony in your life where there hasn't been harmony. And yeah, I do feel the 2 twos here. You know, you're beginning to get that harmony back. And finally, Scorpio, we have Tiger's Eye Gem. We have self-confidence through God confidence. And again, this ties in with the blessing here that you're being given. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. And that is very much that High Priestess energy. And it is whatever God means to you. God, the universe, the divine, guiding you forward to new horizons, success, growth, expansion, opportunity now. Beautiful message. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, Scorpio, and I will see you next time. Thank you.